Okay, good day, Doctor. My name is Rakesh Analaki Ganapati. Our group, we are from Group 11, is going to be presenting our OS. Okay, so this is our group members. That is me, myself, Rakesh, and we have Amin Ajwan bin Nur Azam, Nur Fardiba binti Idris. So I'm going to be explaining the first part. The first part, we have the mainframe system. In mainframe system, we have three systems. That is batch system, multi-program system, and also time sharing system. For batch systems, features that being provided is that jobs are collected and executed as one batch. Okay. For the advantage of batch system is that there's no interaction between user and computer, and no mechanism to prioritize the processes. Example of applications for batch system is that we can see is the punch card machine. Okay, and the example of OS for batch system is the job control language and also IBM OS 360. Next is multi-program system. The features of multi-program system is that OS pick up and begins to execute jobs from memory. Okay, and also jobs in memory less than jobs on disk. Okay, so next is the advantage of multi-program system. It has less response time. Okay, and also short time job done faster than long time job. Okay, so one of the implications of multi-program system is that computer running Excel and also browser simultaneously. And the example of OS is that ZAC VM. Okay, version 7.2, 7.1, also 6.4. Lastly is time sharing system. So the features is that it minimize response time, and also multiple jobs are executed by switching between CPU. So the advantage is that it provide quick response, and also we can avoid duplications of software. So one of the implications of time sharing system is that for being used in program development. And the example of OS is that Linux on Z. So for the next part, I'm going to be passing to Amin Ajwan.
So next for the part 2, I, Nafradi binti Idris, will present about distributed system. There are 4 types of distributed system. Firstly, computer network. Secondly, client server system. Thirdly, peer-to-peer system. And fourth is distributed system. So for the computer network, the example of OS is Locus, and then the application is www, internet, intranet, and email. And then the features are this computer network is system with multiple components located on different machines that communicate to appear as a single coherent system to the end users. So and the computer network also is a multiprocessor, multitasking, and multi-users. And then the advantages of this computer network is horizontal scalability, fault tolerant, and efficient. And then next for the client server system, the example of OS is Windows Server 2003. And then we use this client server system in online multiplayer gaming. And then the features are it is centralized system that act as server to satisfy requests generated by the client. And then this client server system are multiprocessor, multitasking, and multi-users. And also its advantages are greater security of network and more control. So it will prevent virus. And then for the peer-to-peer system, the example of OS is Ubuntu, Linux, Mint, and BitTorrent. And then the application of this peer-to-peer system are a computer attached to the LAN network. And then the features is allow users to share resources and files located on their computers and to access shared resources found on the other computers. And then the features also are multiprocessor, multitasking, and multi-users. And lastly, the advantages for this peer-to-peer system is will easy file sharing, and then easier setup than client server system, and also it has less initial expenses. And then for the distributed system, the example of OS is IRIX, and then the application is in-memory management. The features of the distributed system is collection of separate, possibly heterogeneous systems that network together. And then it is also a multiprocessor, multitasking, and multi-users. The advantages of the distributed system are failure of one will not affect the other network communication, as all of the systems are independent from each other. So next for the part 3, I will explain about system that has that consists of personal computer system, multiprocessor system, clustered system, and real-time operating system (RTOS). So for the personal computer system, or we call as desktop computer system, the features is protect operating system from user programs, and then it is also multiprocessor, multitasking, and multi-users. So the application of this personal computer system is we use it in microcomputers, and then the advantages are maximizing user convenience and responsiveness. And then the example of desktop computer system is Microsoft Windows or Apple Macintosh. And then for the multiprocessor system, the features is consists of several processors that share a common physical memory. And then we use this multiprocessor system in satellite control. And then this multiprocessor system also is single tasking and single users. The example of OS is Windows NT and Unix, and then the advantages is to increase the throughput without speeding up the execution of a single task. And then for the clustered system, the features is give maximum time for each of the critical operation that it performs. And then it is multiprocessor, multitasking, and single users. The application, we use it in microcomputers. And then the advantages is this clustered system is fast and time limit sensitive. And then the example is PSOS and Linux. And then for the real-time operating system (RTOS), the features is we gather multiple CPUs to accomplish computer network. And then it is multiprocessor, single tasking, and multi-users. The advantages is automatic recovery from failure, whereby it did not caused by user intervention. And then the application is we use it in microcomputers. And the example of this RTOS is storage area network standard. We move
Okay,
to
my
the
name
part
is
4.
Aminajon, and I will explain about 4 systems. The first system is the embedded system. It is a computer placed inside other products. Its application is in the Android box. For example, its example of operating system is Android. It is multiprocessor, single tasking, and single user. Its advantages is to perform specific set of program and not interchangeable among systems. The next system is sensor node system. Its features is processing, gathering sensory information with other connected nodes in the network. Its application is virtual network computing. It has multiprocessor, multitasking, and a single user. Its advantages is multitasking kernel. The next system is smart card system. It has the features of sequence of instructions permanently embedded in the ROM of a smart card. Its application is to support an electronic purse, debit, or credit application. It has single processor, single tasking, and single user. Its advantages is management interchanges between cards and the outside world. The last system is the handheld system. Uh, it ha- it the example of operating system is Apple iOS. Its features is computing equipment that use in hand. Its application is mobile phones. It has multi-processor, multitasking, and single users. Its advantages is portability. Next. In a nutshell, an operating system is a software that manages computer hardware and software resources and to provide public services for computer programs. The operating system is an important part of the system software in a computer system. That's all from us. Thank you.